Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being in here today. In our last meeting, the four of us agreed to come up with a project idea which can generate the profit to our organization and also while being positive towards the community. Let's get straight to the point. I hope you all have come up with a meaningful project idea. As the business analyst, Kavinder, can you start to discuss about your project overview?
Thank you, Pavitra, for the opportunity. My project is a hospital management system software for the City Hospital of Colombo. This is a government-based hospital, and currently they are maintaining the all administration works manually. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic situation, number of patients visiting and admitting to the hospital has been increased dramatically. Therefore, administration department is facing a lot of difficulties. To reduce this burden and to manage financial, hospital administration and clinical experts, they are having a requirements of hospital management system. Through the hospital management system, hospital is able to treat patients with a better way, and administration department can access real-time reports and other informations, which has been reduced manual work. Therefore, there is no requirement of high human workforce. Another important thing is hospital management system help to reduce different type of errors such as billing errors, clinical errors. As the system is automated in increase accuracy and efficiency of the project. As for the project, it will took 6 months to complete, and budget of project is 2 million. The payback period of the project is 3 years and 7 months. The main task that can be done by this project is administration can manage all clinical patients and doctors data through the system. Admin is able to handle appointments, complaints of the patients, payroll management, print bills and medical reports. MIS and security control can be also done through the system.
Thank you, Kavinder, for your project idea. That sounds interesting. What about you, Malisha? Have you come up with any project idea? Can you present it to the meeting?
Sure, Pavitra. My project is about train ticket booking management system. The railway is one of the main modes of public transport in Sri Lanka. Through this train ticket booking management system, project is able to facilitate reserving the train tickets to the travel from particular source of destination. The main goal of this project to reduce queues at the railway station in Sri Lanka to the customers able to book their train ticket from anytime, anywhere. It's also save the time of both customer and the railway station staff. The budget of the project is 5 lakhs and the duration to complete this project is 1 year. The payback period of the project is 3 years and 6 months. Through the tickets booking management system, customers who are using the platform is able to check whether seats are accessible on the specific train to travel. Customer can book the train tickets online through the system. Customer can check the station and the train names through the system. Customers also can check train times where the train stop of the Sri Lanka. That is the overview of my project. Over to Pavitra.
Thank you for your project idea. Now let's move on to the Bhathia's project. Bhatia, can you introduce about your project?
My project is hotel reservation system for the Angel Hotel. through the proposed project, travelers are able to book the hotel rooms of the Angel Hotel online. The main advantage of the system is customers can play early booking for the hotel even in the tourist season. Through the system, guests can also create online secure reservation. The software essential process online reservation made via hotel website and the information to the hotel own backend. Therefore, hotel staff can easily manage data. The payback period of the project in 3 years and 4 months. The budget for the project is 1 million and will take 3 months to complete this project. The main function of the hotel reservation system is guests can book the hotel rooms online. Guests can do the payment online for the selected room. Guests receive the hotel room by paying half amount of the hotel room. Hotel reception can manage all reservation data through the system. Also, guests can cancel the hotel room which they are booked through the online.
Thank you, Bhatir. Now let's discuss about the overview of my proposed project. My project is a developing mobile application for the ABS Bank in Sri Lanka. As COVID-19 is a public health emergency, banks should consider both staff and customer safety. By having large queues on the branches of the bank is mainly impact for the health and safety issues for both parties. As the solution, I proposed a mobile application for the bank customer where they can monitor their transaction activities at any time, anywhere. The main task of application are scheduling payments, fund transfers, switch on and switch off the debit and credit cards. Customer can report the lost card. Customer is able to recharge the mobile and SMS OTP facility, and customer is able to pay their utility bills from the system. The allocated budget for the project is about 1.5 million and it will take 4 months to implement the project. The payback period of the project is 2 years and 5 months. Now we all know about the project overviews. So let's open a discussion to find which is the best project out of the ones we discussed. First, we need to check actually what makes a project successful. What are your ideas? What makes a project successful?
According to my idea, the main important thing to success a project is profit, because only from the profit is impact for existence of business. Even if we do not earn profit at the end of the project compared to our effort, that is not worth. Therefore, my idea is commercial profit is the main thing we need to be considered when we are doing a project.
Sorry to the interrupt you, Kavinda, but according to my idea is a quality assurance engineer. We need to be confident about the quality of the project. Even if we gain a profit from project and the project is quality, it will even impact for our company resolution. It also help to control the cost of project and establish the stand. Therefore, quality is important for customers satisfaction, which eventually lead to customer loyalty.
Both ideas are interesting. As a software engineer, what are your thoughts, Malaysia? Actually, what makes a project successful?
Yes, as a software engineer, we need to be considered about the technical side of the project. We can implement new technologies for our project. As an example, we can implement AI technology for our project.
Thank you, Malaysia, for your idea. According to your ideas, we need to be considered about commercial profit, quality of the project, and the technical side of the project. Apart from all those factors, I would also like to add some more factors, which is relevance period of project over time, and we need to be considered about the client requirements because client knows exactly the best thing what they want. So we should be mindful about client requirement. Apart from that, we need to focus about the current society. That means the project should match with the current situation. As an example, in the Kavinder's project, he is mainly focusing on a hospital management system, which is great to implement during the pandemic situation. That's all about the meeting, and we'll be meeting at 2 p.m. to finalize a project which we should execute at the moment. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So, after morning meeting, I hope you all got a clear idea about what project we should execute at the moment. First of all, we'll start from the Kavinder's project. His project is mainly focused on hospital management system, which is very good to implement at the moment. But the main issue of the project is the payback period of the project is too high. When it comes to the malicious project, it basically focuses on train ticket booking management system. But due to the pandemic situation, most of Sri Lankan people are get used to use their private vehicles instead of public transport. Therefore, passengers on the train have been decreased dramatically. Therefore, my idea is we will not to implement the project at the moment and we will keep it for the later execution. When it comes to Bhathia's project, it is mainly based on a angel hotel. But I think with the current situation, it's not worth to spend a lot money because currently the tourism industry has been mainly impacted due to the COVID-19 situation. Therefore, I suggest to implement the project of mine to execute at the moment because the payback period of the project is also low, and when compared to the other projects it is suitable to execute at the pandemic situation because most of the people used to do their banking activities through the online. What are your thoughts about my project?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree. I think it is even meshed with the current pandemic situation. On top of nowadays, digital banking is demanded in Sri Lanka. By the way, did you do the SWOT analysis of the project?
Yes, as for the project, I have done the SWOT analysis. As for the strengths of the system is customer can access to their mobile application at any time. It saves a lot of time and it increases the efficiency of overall banking activities. As for the weaknesses, security issues on the digital mode and it can only target a specific customer base due to the internet issues in Sri Lanka. According to my SWOT analysis, the opportunities of banking mobile application are it develop overall banking system, decrease the number of branches in the bank, it increase the customer base of the bank. The threats of the mobile banking is security issues can be happen, global economic instability, technology is always changing. That's all about the short analysis of my project. Do you all have anything to clarify regarding the project? If not, we can wrap up the meeting for now, and I will contact the client on tomorrow and we'll have a discussion meeting regarding the project. Thank you all for your participation. Good morning, everyone. I call all you here today as I have contacted our client, ABS Bank, and as they does not have a mobile application for their bank currently, they are interested doing our project. But during the risk analysis, I have identified some of risk we can face during the project. The one is the scope creep can be happen. Therefore, we need to communicate our project scope effectively with the stakeholders, because otherwise the stakeholders will change their requirements on the mid of the project. In addition to that, there will be a time crunch issues can be happen because we have limited team. Therefore, project will sometimes take longer than expected. It will be even impact for the budget of the project. Therefore, we need to create a timeline or a Gantt chart to schedule the project. The resources risk can be also happen because we will face some resource shortages during the project. Therefore, we need to create a resource allocation plan before executing the project. Therefore, I will be create the project charter in order to present to the stakeholders meeting to get the approval of the client. In the meantime, Kavinder, as the business analyst, you will be responsible to conduct research and analysis part of the project. Malaysia's team will be responsible for developing the mobile application and to assure the quality of the project. Bhatia, your team will be handle that part. For the further clarifications, will be meet up at the stakeholder meeting. Thank you all for your hard work.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.